What is up, guys? First Night here, and today I just kind of felt like vlogging. Yes, that's a boat in the background. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a day in the life of a computer science student. I know there's many different people on my channel. Some you're considering computer science degree, some software engineering degree, whatever it may be, or some of you just don't even care for college. So today I'm just going to kind of give you, I'm a senior at computer science program, just going to kind of give you like the day-to-day, what kind of goes on with me, as well as some of my other tasks like YouTube, and I do iOS development on the side, and that is also an excavator in the background. Sorry, I get distracted. But also, I had an interview about 2 weeks ago for a Java software developer position, like full-time, not an internship or anything like that. So I'm gonna let you guys know how that went later in this video, so stay tuned. But first, we're gonna go off to the gym because you gotta get the mind right in the gym. Your body, when that feels good, your mind feels good, you can get more work done in the day. So let's get rolling. Come on, guys. I'm a computer science student. I'm a software developer. You can't think I started the day off without coffee. And to be honest with you, because I'm an honest guy, purple isn't really my color. This isn't my cup, it's my fiance's cup. And trust me, is this blue or purple? I don't know. But now we're at the gym, El Gimnasio. If you can see right there. Inlet Fitness South. Oh, that's unpleasant. Now we're gonna go work out. I'll show you guys how I work out. It's pretty intense. I don't know if you can keep up, but here you go. Oh, that's enough for the day. All right, I'm back in the car now. You guys saw that workout. It was absolutely intense. If you want that workout program, just ask. I'll let you know. It's an intense one, but now I feel like I'm gonna. Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A? Oh my gosh, I do need to get Chick-fil-A. That'll make me feel better. I need that. All right, that's next stop. I'll see you there. This is it. This is the place. Oh wait, I'm supposed to still feel bad a little bit. Oh, I mean, I'm still dead until I eat. I'm kidding, I'm too excited for Chick-fil-A, baby. And if you're wondering, you're a college student. You should be eating like ramen noodles and tuna packets. And look, maybe you're right. However, I think Chick-fil-A is well worth it. I don't need to be spending 24 cents. I've worked enough to where I can go to Chick-fil-A after the gym in order to get my health on. At least it's healthier than ramen noodles and a packet of tuna. And I can just watch a little bit of YouTube or a little bit of Netflix and go on. But while I eat, that's what I normally do because I can't really get work done as I am eating food. I like to kind of relax and wind down a little bit. But then I have a bit of bootstrap front end work to do. So I'm redesigning the front end of my website for class. Let me angle this a little bit different. And what I am going to do is make it responsive. That's why I'm using bootstrap instead of just regular HTML and CSS. And that's a lot of what I have to do today because I kind of have to explain what I've been doing for the past couple weeks tomorrow. So tomorrow I have to go into class with a demo or like a presentation kind of explaining this is what I've done, this is where I'm at. And then the week after is a graded presentation, but we'll get to that. So right now, eat, bootstrap, let's go. And trust me guys, we're about to get into bootstrap, but two things first. One, if you're looking for just that little bit more food, go with the 4 chicken strips instead of the 12 chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. I'm a big guy. I need that extra, like, I don't know, 10 to 100 calories. That's kind of like the difference there. But also, the second one, very excited for, check this out. That is 3,000 subscribers. That is 3,000 of you guys. I am stoked. Thank you guys for, I'm blurry as crap. Maybe you shouldn't go with the 4 chicken strips. Oh, God. Regardless, that is 3,000 of you guys. Thank you for the support. If you aren't already subscribed, be sure to do so. I like to do a lot of software development, mainly iOS development stuff on this channel. So thank you. Really, thank you. But now, I'm going to eat. Let's get into Bootstrap. All right, guys. I've been working on this redesign the front end with Bootstrap for my Slack clone, which I'll get into a little bit here in this vlog in a second. But have y'all ever like sat at the computer screen for like hours, and then you go and you try to talk, and it just doesn't come out the way you want because you haven't talked in like hours. I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just weird, but I've been trying to record this section. My camera died, so I charged it, now I'm back again. And I just want to start off, it may be a bit mundane, because I'm going to sit down with you a little bit and talk about a little bit more about being a computer science student and what I got going on, how the classes are structured, and kind of my schedule. Because if you haven't noticed, I haven't gone to class yet, and it's already dark outside. So let me address that first. I'm really not a college student, and I just kind of wanted to get a clip. I'm kidding about that. I am a computer science student, and today is Monday. Most of my classes are online, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't go to class. I don't go on campus. I am about an hour away or so from campus. And on Tuesday and Thursday, I have 2 classes each day. One of them is the same, and then there's one on Tuesday that isn't the same as the second one on Thursday, if that makes any sense. But when it comes to actually scheduling out your day, if you're going to be a computer science student, I would highly recommend doing the best that works for you. For me, I know online classes is the best for me because I like to work on my own terms. I don't like to go to class at 3 o'clock. I have to be at 3 o'clock or else I'm late. And then we leave at 4:15. And I have to sometimes it may be better to get out and about out of the house to actually be a little bit more productive. But for me, if I sit at this desk, I put this desk in the standing position, I know I'm ready to work, and that's kind of my mentality. So I put this in a standing position, I'm ready to work, and I'm able to knock out my classes whenever I want. Also, if you're not a morning person, don't sign up for morning classes because you may start off going to those morning classes, but what I've seen happen more so with, goes for any student, you start to not go to those morning classes because you'd rather sleep in. If you're a morning person, that's a different story. But from my own experience and from my friends' experience, if you're not a morning person or you think you'll sleep in, you will sleep in, and I guarantee it. And I had to make sure I got a text. But I want to show you guys what's going on with my front end of this website first. So let me record this screen and I'll show you guys. So it's recording. Now I can show you this is a 12-column front end that is designed in Bootstrap. So this is 8 columns, this is 4 columns, and this is my nav bar up here. And as you may know, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm redesigning the front end with Bootstrap because I need it to be responsive. And as you can see, let's take a look at this and at this as I close this to be closer to the mobile size. Boom! The 8-column section is gone because that's what I told it to do, and then boom, this turned into a hamburger menu, so this is now here. Now I don't have the PHP in my HTML code. As you can see, this is still an HTML file. What I'll soon do is incorporate the PHP and then turn this into a PHP file where I can still hold my HTML. You just have to tell the file, is this HTML or is this PHP? And all I need to do for this actual website, which I'm creating for my web programming course, is a sign up section, a login section. Boom, nice little animation going on there where you can type in. And like I said, I don't have anything, the submit won't work because I don't have it hooked up to my back end. And I say that's not all I need. I just don't want to go into full detail in this video because I do have a whole series about this actual application that I've made 2 videos on. I'm going to really get into it in December when I'm actually complete with the whole website and go into either tutorial series in my web dev journey or go into a showcase series in my web dev journey. Don't know the difference? Tutorial series, you'll see me code from beginning to end. Showcase series, I'll talk about my code, I'll talk about what's going on within my application, the Slack clone, and that's kind of it. So let me know if you prefer one or another. And well, I think that's all I want to show you for now when it comes to the actual application. However, that is just one milestone. That was actually the first milestone within this 4-milestone course. So basically the web programming course is structured in 4 milestones. One giant project where the first milestone, you have to meet these requirements. And then you build on top of those requirements for milestone 2, and then milestone 4, and then I don't even know how to count. And then milestone 3, and then milestone 4. And then the way it works is you have a complete something to put in your portfolio web application website for yourself and for your grade. So like I said, when I complete, I'll talk more about that. But in my other courses in computer science is artificial intelligence, and I do Java programming within that course. Java programming is my main thing. My personal brand is iOS development because I think it's easier to get iOS development clients than Java clients, but it's easier to get a Java programming job than an iOS development job where I live. So it's a nice way that it's married together. And when it comes to actual Java development or programming for this course, in the course we do artificial intelligence theory, but at home we do the artificial intelligence Java programming. Like I said, 5 assignments that don't have any hard due dates. Just make sure everything is due December 1st. And I say no hard due dates. Of course, you need to turn them in before the semester's over, hence why I said December 1st. And then one big project, which for me, it was easy for me to do the project myself because my schedule is a little bit off compared to other people's schedules. And, you know, if you're working in a workplace, everyone's there generally at the same time, 9 to 5, give or take. So you're able to work in a team more efficiently, more effectively. And when it comes to actually doing that in school, because for this project you're able to pick teams or work by yourself, it's harder to, you know, some people may work 9 to 5, other people may work 9 to 9 or 5 to 9. So it's more difficult to get it matched up. Plus I didn't know anyone in the course, so I'm doing it all on my own, but it's coming along well. And that is the course that actually I go in Tuesday and Thursday for. This is the course, the web programming course is the one that I go in on Tuesday nights from 4:20 until 7. So let's now talk about the class I go into Thursdays, which is also offered online, but I need to be there on Thursdays because it ends at 2:50 and then my next class starts at 3. So I can't drive an hour's worth of distance in 10 minutes. I kind of have to be on campus. I didn't really realize that when I was making my schedule, but here we are. And that course is Professional Workforce Development, which is essentially a 2-semester course that goes from concept to final application, software development lifecycle. So in this semester, which is the first semester, you're going from conceptualizing what you want to create all the way up until the development part of things. So everything, this is agile development kind of like workflow. So all your issues, all your design, just anything that you can think of that you need ready in order to actually start typing, you know, code, we do. And then next semester is when we type code, we debug, we do everything that we need to do in that 16-week course. And then my other 2 courses, I have linear algebra, which is just a requirement, you know, it's a math class, it is what it is. And then another course, which is a 8-week course that I just started. It's a 100 level, keep in mind I'm a senior, 100 level English literature course. And I didn't think I had any more English courses to get done. I was so happy because I hate English class. As you can tell, I can barely even like speak English as it is. That's my native language, but it was a joke because I have trouble. Anyway, the English literature course, it's really easy, but it's just something that I need to get done. That's kind of like the computer science talk I wanted to get through to you guys. Sorry if it was a bit mundane, and you're welcome if you found it helpful or interesting. If you're ever like have any questions that come, or rather that have to do it, like I said, I can't talk, that have to do with computer science students or just being a college student, or like I said, my personal brand online is iOS development, then let me know. Be sure to subscribe. Also comment any concerns, questions, whatever that you have down below. Maybe you're like, I don't need a college degree. Why do you think I need a college degree? I'll give you my 2 cents on that. But for now, I need to kind of put my camera back on the charger because I think it's about to die again. And I want to take my phone because I want to, what I'm doing right now is going back to the gym where I worked out. I had this intense workout. Oh, that's enough for the day. And there's a spa inside there that nobody's really been using. And my fiance, yes, I'm engaged. I get married in May. That is actually, there's a vlog on this channel that has to do with the day that I proposed to her, which was like my favorite vlog I've ever created. And she is meeting me there because that spa in there is now hers. She shares it with a few other people, but she's an esthetician. And in there it's going to be there's a hairstylist room and there's an esthetician room. So I want to see what they're doing with the renovations and things of that nature. because my girl's a business owner at this point. She just got her business license, and that's very exciting. So that's why I'm taking my phone. I'm going to take a few videos for you guys, show you where it's at. I hope you guys enjoy it anyway, because it kind of gives you the sneak peek of like the first stages of like building a business. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. So what you just saw was Molly's new workplace. You can see the room with the bed and the lamp. That is where, I'd say the bed, it's like a bench or table. It's like a bed. That's where like that's the esthetician room, while the others, you know, you could probably recognize that's the hair cuttery area. So very nice. You can see that they're still working things around. So to Molly, very proud of you. Good going. I can't wait to rewatch this video in a year from now and just see like how far you have come with this business. It's just how much it's grown, or maybe you're on to a bigger and better place. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see how this whole thing just progresses over the months, over the years. It'll be interesting to watch. But guys, that is the vlog. One thing before I go, check this out. If you don't have a messy desk, then did you really get any work done? I don't think you did. Although most of this is just food, because I'm a big person. I need to eat a lot of food. As you can see, I don't even fit in frame. But anyway, it's not done. The day's not done for me. It's only 8:52, so it's 9 p.m. Still dark outside, of course, and I have a whole lot of work to do. I have to edit this vlog. I still have to make the presentation I mentioned earlier for my web programming course, and I'm still going to do a little bit more of a front-end development work. I think I'm going to start integrating the PHP and the back-end database into my current code, my current files, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. If you have any more questions, or you want to see more about like me actually going to my classes and that type of deal, and for the record, I didn't mention this, but I'm a student at Old Dominion University. But if any of that, interests you, let me know down in the comment section below. If you like the video, then thumbs it up, please. That helps me out. And subscribe if you aren't already, because I could tell you've already made it to the end of the video. I think you'll like the rest of my content and my future content here to come. So, till next time, guys, have a good one.